I'm Jen and welcome to my studio, and today we're going to be doing a step tutorial for crossing drawbacks. This is one that I've had requested on TikTok and Instagram, and I've done a mini tutorial, but I was like, I should do a full-length tutorial so I can really explain how to do it and what makes them kind of difficult. So, crossing drawbacks, or as my adult class likes to call them, drunken drawbacks, and we'll get into why. Apparently my adult class is not the only one that says that. On Instagram, a few people said that they call it drunken drawbacks, and I was like, that is so funny, because that's what my adult class calls them. So again, we'll talk about that. So if you've never done a drawback, I do have an entire step tutorial on how to do a drawback, and that is down below in the description. I have my whole step tutorial playlist, so you just click it, look on it, drawback is there. It may be one of my oldest videos with horrible sound, and I should totally redo it one day, but it's there. Cool. So just so that everyone is in the same place, a drawback typically starts with a spank. So we're going to be doing spank, heel, step, 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 spank, heel, step. So we have 8 counts of drawbacks, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, so that's 8 drawbacks, 8 sets of spank, heel, step, not stamp, step, spank, heel, step. Again, if you've never done a drawback or you have issues with that sequence of things, go to that drawback tutorial, practice it, and then come here to learn how to cross them. Now, different teachers cross at different times. I have learned this by taking class and also posting it on TikTok, where people love to roast me for how I do things wrong. So, TikTok's so fun. So, when I posted this video, a lot of people went, "You're crossing on the wrong counts." There's no such thing as crossing on the wrong counts. Tap dance is an orally passed down tradition, so you learn the way that your teacher was taught and how their teacher was taught and how their teacher was taught. And then you learn from different people. I have learned to cross drawbacks on counts 2 and 5. I've learned to cross them on 3 and 6, and I've learned to cross them on 4 and 7. I've even learned to start by crossing them. So 1 and 5? Wait, no, 1 and 4. You can cross like 1, 4, and 7. And that's fine. Crossing at any point in there is still crossing drawbacks. It's just choreographically somebody's preference, or it's visually somebody's preference. There's no right or wrong way to cross your drawbacks when it comes to the count that you're doing it on. Everybody's just different, okay? But for the purpose of this video, we're gonna cross on count 3 and count 6. But first, let me show you how to cross them. So you have the drawbacks. Self-explanatory, right? When you go to cross it, I like to cross on count 3 just because that means I've already set up the foot pattern in my head for both feet. And 1 and 2. So I've done 2 normal drawbacks that's in my feet. I have the foot pattern. Now we can get a little fancy with it. So you're going to do spank, heel, step. The step does not change. Just because the direction or orientation of the step changes does not mean that the step changes. It is still spank, heel, step. But I'm going to cross it over my left foot. Spank, heel, step. So I am now crossed. So I had my first 2, and a 1 and a 2. Now I spank the right, crossing over the left, spank, heel, step. Now my weight is on that right foot. Here's where the hard part comes in. You have to take your left foot and do a spank, heel, step from this crossed position. So you have to put all of your weight on your right foot, and now pick up your toe with the back foot, spank, heel, step. That's the awkward part. It is so awkward. I'm not saying it's like hard. It's just awkward. So you have this moment of like, all right, how am I supposed to get out of this position, y'all? Like, that's how it feels. When I first taught my adult class that's how they came up with drunken drawbacks, because you get into these like weird positions and then you got to get out of them and you feel like you're all over the place, right? Fun name. I love it. But yes, you get into this position and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Now you have to do and a 4 and get out of this position by spank, heel, left, right, and then pull it out to here. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So let's try it and see what happens. Ready? So you have 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Okay? Not bad, not bad. You may miss the first couple of times until you figure out how much you need to plie. Everybody's different. So like, I just got, okay, I film with my phone, right? And I just got a TikTok notification as I'm filming this, and I bet you anything it's somebody telling me that I crossed on the wrong count. It's so funny, I love it. I just take it in stride, you know, because everybody has an opinion and that's okay. And I just kind of respond with kindness going, actually, you can cross on any count the choreographer tells you to. And then a little smiley face, and hopefully they see that I'm not a hostile person and that I respect their opinion, you know? I just think it's funny that I got a TikTok notification in the middle of filming. So, you have and a 1, and a 2, and a cross, and a back. Cool? One more time. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Awesome. Now, you would continue with your drawbacks by going and a 5. And now you will cross again with the left foot this time. And a 6. So now you have to get out of this position with the right foot. And a 7. Finish it off with one more on the left. And a 8. So, I know, we got to 4 and we were fine. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Now you do it basically starting over again. Sort of, no, you don't start over again. I never said that. And a 5. So you do a straight back and a 5. Now you cross over left foot and a 6. You get out of it with the right foot and a 7. You spank heel step to finish it off and an 8. Okay? So you just finished the uncrossing and now we're on and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. So you have one straight back. 5, cross 6, unwind 7, cross or go straight back 8. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight, cross, unwind, straight. Ready? Just 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Let's do that again. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Okay? Can we try putting the whole thing together? So you're crossing on 3 with the left or with the right over the left, and you're crossing on 6 with the left over the right. Okay? I'm gonna have to go a little bit diagonally just so I have space. But let's try this, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Not bad. Let me see if I can go straight back. Let me see. I probably can. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5 and a 8. Okay, I can go straight back. This is good. This is good. Let's try it one more time, just to make sure we got it. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. One thing you definitely don't want to lose is the foot pattern. It's always spank heel step, spank heel step, spank heel step. Don't lose that foot pattern. Just for funsies, you want to try it on the left? No? Just kidding. Yes, we are going to try it on the left. So you start with the left foot. And a 1. You go back again with the right. And a 2. Now you cross left over right because it's count 3. You unwind and a 4. You go straight back and a 5. You cross right over left on 6. Unwind and a 7. And a 8. Same pattern, you're just starting with a different foot. Let's give it a shot. Ready? Left foot. Cross on 3 and on 6. 3 and 6. I just tried to go 3 and then 6. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. let you go about your day. All right, one more time on the left. Ready? 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Awesome. So make sure you practice these, and you can even try crossing on different counts. It's totally fine to cross on different counts. I'll start with the right foot. Let's try crossing on like 4 and 7, right? So it would go and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. It works. Let's try it. Let's just try it together, and then I'll let you go about your day. Okay? Famous last words. One more time. All right. Crossing on 4 and 7. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and cross 4 and a 5 and a 6 and cross 7 and a... Cool, right? You can cross on any count you want. It's all good. It's all fun. So hopefully you had a lot of fun learning crossing drawbacks today. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments down below. Now that I am not crazy on tour and getting married, and I'm still opening a studio, but that's the only thing I've got going on right now. So aside from back to school for teachers and getting ready for a big show in Atlanta, but whatever, it's fine. I'm back to my regular filming and answering comments and all kinds of fun stuff, so definitely put your questions in the comments down below. Also, find me on Instagram and TikTok so you can see all the fun things that happen in the comments, although Instagram never has people that are like, hey, you're doing this wrong. It's mostly people on TikTok, and I don't know why. But TikTok's super fun too, so like I love everybody, and I love it when people come at me with like, hey, you're doing this wrong, because it gives me a chance to defend tap dance and say, no, it's not wrong, it's just different, and that's what makes tap dance so cool. So I'm never mad about it. I'm never mad by it. It gives me a chance to say, tap is just that way though, which is so cool. Anyway, I hope you had fun learning this today. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the Tap fam. We've got technique step tutorials like this, technique exercises where we take these steps and put it into a combination, or we have choreography tutorials where I choreograph to your favorite songs and you get to learn a little combination to it. We also have vlogs and challenges and all kinds of free tap dance resources right here on this channel, so make sure you subscribe. It is the best way of supporting this channel. As soon as I hit the next milestone of subscribers, I get to do a whole lot more with this channel. So please subscribe and help a girl out. I would be super appreciative. And yeah, I'm gonna keep making regular content for you guys, and you just keep dancing with me. Also, hit the thumbs up, because that tells YouTube people like tap dance. And we do. So, thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.